大家好，我係 Debbie 睇係亞圈嘅門徒阿 Wing。
Hi everyone, I belong to the tribe of Debbie and the cell group of Yashin. My name's Wong.
我係喺2010年喺611信主嘅。
I received Christ in 2010 in 611 Church.
啱啱嚟到教會嘅時候咧，我入咗阿斯 Tommy 嘅門徒大 O。
When I first came to church, I joined the open cell of C and Tommy.
繼而咧入咗亞圈小組。
After that, I got into Yashin's cell group.
喺被牧養嘅4年間呢，我喺心思意念，甚至咧去到靈命上呢，好似一個大改造咁樣。
Through the 4 years of being pastored, my mind and my spiritual life was greatly transformed.
啱啱信主嘅時候咧，有好多好世界嘅諗法，例如我要覺得一定要有才能啦，一定要好叻咧，先可以得到我想要嘅嘢。
When I first received Christ, I was full of worldly thoughts. I thought I have to be really powerful or really talented to get what I wanted.
亦都咧有好多罪同埋係傷害。
And I was with a lot of sins and hurts in me.
但係我組長咧不斷咧好耐心咁樣教導我，亦都咧去解釋俾我聽。
But my cell leader taught me patiently.
令到我咧思想價值觀咧都有改變，
Then my values and my mindset was greatly changed
幫助我成為一個合神心意嘅人。
to help me to be a person who's after God's heart.
然而咧組長咧亦都為我做醫治釋放，
Cell leader also did healing and deliverance for me
離開過去嘅傷害啦同埋捆綁。
to be released from the past hurts and bandages.
組長咧亦都鼓勵我咧作唔同嘅裝備啦，為將來牧養去作預備。
My cell leader also encouraged me to be equipped and prepared to pastor others.
由於咧我嘅工作咧係一個空中服務員，
As I worked as a flight attendant,
我咧好中意喺飛機上面傳福音
I
嘅。
love to spread the gospel on the airplane.
喺飛機上邊咧，即係我帶咗好多朋友咧會返教會，
On the airplane, I brought a lot of people to church.
而我組長咧就開始建議我咧，不如你牧養呢一啲新朋友啊！
So my cell leader suggested me to start pastoring these people.
但係由於我嘅工作時間咧係好唔穩定㗎，
But because I don't have a very stable working hours,
我有好多嘅考量，我會擔心如果我組員需要我唔喺香港咁點算呢？
I would afraid that what if my cell members needed me and I wasn't in Hong Kong?
加上咧我喺屋企咧排最細，我覺得我唔識得照顧人㗎。
And also, I was the smallest in my family, the youngest, and I'm afraid that I couldn't take care of other people.
我覺得我有咁多缺點，咁我點樣成為一個小組長呢？
I don't understand, even if I have such a lot of weaknesses, how can I become a cell leader?
但係咧，我嘅組長佢嘅行動咧改變咗我嘅諗法。
But the action of my cell leader changed my mind.
佢成日咧都話咧，佢喺好繁忙之中咧，小組係一個咧俾佢咧得力、重新得力嘅地方。
She always shared with me that in her business, actually in the cell group, she got restored.
而且咧仲會咧透過牧養咧可以得醫治嘅喎。
And through pastoring, she got healed.
我當時咧喺度懷疑究竟係咪真㗎？
So I had a lot of doubts about that.
但係咧，當我真係進入牧養嘅時候咧，神咧俾我經歷咗呢一切。
But as I started pastoring, God let me experience all this.
喺早排咧，因為咧我細個咧受過一個傷害啦，而係掀起咗呢個情緒，陷入喺情緒嘅抑鬱症之中。
So earlier, I had emotional problems because of my past hurt in my young age.
當時咧我咧返唔到工，亦都咧淨係匿喺屋企，唔敢出街去見人㗎。
At that time, I couldn't go to work. I just stayed at home and I couldn't want to see anyone.
我咧3日3夜咧，淨係可以匿喺屋企，我唔沖涼唔食嘢。
For 3 days and nights, I stayed at home without eating or taking shower.
當時咧好自卑，亦都咧連鏡咧都唔敢望自己，覺得自己好醜樣。
I was so inferior. I didn't want to look into myself in the mirror.
但係咧喺呢3日入邊咧，我突然間咧就諗起我帶決志嘅一啲女孩子。
But during these 3 days, I suddenly remember those girls that I brought to Christ.
雖然咧我嗰陣咧喺度淪落到咧喺屋企咧乜都做唔到，但係咧神咧就感動到我，好想去關心佢哋。
Even though at that time I couldn't do anything at home, but God had put this touch in my heart that I have to communicate with these girls.
我覺得咧，雖然自己好似咁墮落、咁淪落咁，但係我都好想佢哋咧唔好離開神。
I felt like even I was so down, but I didn't want to restrict them from getting close to God.
咁咧我就咧開始 send message 俾佢哋。
So I started sending messages to them.
平時咧佢哋都唔會覆我㗎，亦都我好驚佢哋會叫我唔好再揾佢。頭先阿軒所講嘅嗰個孫女組員，其實就係我嘅組員。
So usually they wouldn't reply me, and also just now Yashin shared about her grandchild in the cell, and that was actually my cell member.
當我咧 send message 俾佢哋竟然咧好快覆，仲話咧我想跟你翻教會
But
喎。
as I sent messages to them, and she actually said she wanted to come to church with me.
當時咧，我覺得我連出門口都唔敢啦。
At that time, I couldn't even walk out of my home.
但係咧，因為我真係好想陪佢哋翻嚟，
But I really wanted to accompany them to church.
我一次又一次同佢哋翻嚟嘅時候，我得着醫治。
So again and again, I accompanied them to church, and I felt healed.
喺一段時間呢，因着咧各方面嘅醫治，我完全得釋放之後，
So after a while, I got completely healed.
我下定決心咧，我要去牧養。
I decided I should start pastoring.
神咧非常奇妙啦，亦都咧神好好。
Amazingly, God is great.
佢咧冇咧令到我好攰，要我咧飛10幾個鐘嘅機翻嚟咧開小組啊！
He never let me host a cell after like a long flight.
喺呢半年嘅入邊，我每一次凡係開小組嘅日子，又或者組員需要我嘅時候，我都係放假㗎。
In this past half year, whenever my cell member needed me or I have to hold a cell, I was always in a day off.
喺每一次牧養嘅時候，我感覺到佢哋越嚟越依靠神，越嚟越認識呢位神。
Every time I pastor, I felt that they get closer and closer to God.
我咧非常之感恩，
I'm very thankful.
亦都好感恩咧神咧俾我以前過去嘅經歷，可以咧今日可以理解我嘅組員，可以咧去幫助佢哋。
And I'm very thankful that my past experience helped me to understand my cell members better.
唔單止咁樣，牧養咧仲幫助我咧成為一個咧有責任嘅人。
Not only that, pastoring also made me have a stronger sense of responsibility.
我亦都咧變得咧剛強。
And I became stronger.
每當我軟弱嘅時候咧，我就會諗起咧我有組員，
Every time I felt weak, I thought about my cell members.
我就會咧同自己講，我唔冧得㗎，因為我在下邊都有組員㗎。
And I would tell myself that I have to be strong for my cell members.
所以咧，我咧從一個咧思想上邊咧好軟弱，突然間就會正面起嚟㗎啦。
So in the thoughts of weaknesses, I will get stronger again.
我好感謝神咧喺我最低谷，覺得咧自己咧最差嘅時候咧去使用我，去建立我，
I thank God that God still used me even in my weaknesses.
俾我成為佢嘅器皿去牧養佢所愛嘅。
And that I can become His vessel to pastor His beloved
亦
ones.
都咧好感謝咧我嘅組長咧鼓勵同埋一直喺我低谷嘅時候陪伴我。
And I'm very thankful for my cell leader who has accompanied through my lowest point.
組員嘅愛咧俾我咧知道咧原來我都可以成為組長
And the
㗎。
love of my cell members ensured me that I could be a cell leader.
神咧都俾我知道咧我唔係咧依靠自己，唔係依靠勢力，
And God showed me that it's not by my power nor my might,
乃係咧依靠佢嘅靈咧方能勝事。
but by His Spirit.
我會咧繼續咧盡心盡力咧去咧用神嘅愛去愛我每一個組員，
I will continue to love my cell members with all my heart, all my strength.
將一切榮耀頌讚歸俾愛我哋嘅阿爸天
May all
父。
glory and praise be to our Father God.